business resilience. A concept developed by JaBA Business Armour. How to protect the business. First, let's recognize that disasters always emanate from risks materializing. So, let's say that a risk really occurs. It sparks off a chain reaction of critical events, oftentimes in rapid succession, each time increasing the magnitude until it becomes a crisis, and then into a full-blown disaster. So the way to fight a disaster must be to first stop the risk from materializing. And, should the risk be unstoppable, then we will need a wall to defend the risk from hitting us. This is what business protection is all about, building defenses against risks of damages. The first risk is stopped by the first wall, the second by the second wall, and the third by the third, and finally, the fourth wall to block the impact from hitting us. So, this is how everything fits in together. Each defense wall is a standalone package, and each complements the other walls to make the total sum effect a highly effective defense system against risks and against the impacts of risk. Let us recap. TBR is first of all SOP, which is standard operating procedures that helps regulate business operations on well-established work process paths. This reduces work mistakes that could escalate into crisis situations. ERM is risks managing, that is, identifying, treating, monitoring risks, so as to avoid them from occurring, thereby avoiding mishaps. BCM is business's continuity management through firstly identifying crisis scenarios and pre-planning business continuity plans and disaster recovery plans. All these come under the umbrella of crisis management, which is a framework of a management team managing the crisis. Then, insurance, to enable recovery of financial losses so as to restore damaged business operations, thus enabling business resumption. So, SOP, to avoid problems. ERM, to block risks. BCM, to prevent any crisis to become a disaster. And insurance, to recover losses. These, together, are a cohesive and comprehensive approach to obtaining a state of total business resilience. Total business resilience is a step resilience journey. Many organizations have Stage 1, which is common BCP, or Business Continuity Plans, available. This is a step in resilience but is not a resilience practice. When one has Stage 2, Business Continuity Management, or BCM, program installed, then this offers good business resilience. But when an organization has the third level of resilience, that is a crisis management system embedded, that organization stands capable of responding and dealing with any type of calamitous situations. This is the pinnacle of business resilience. There are clear merits for organizations to adopt a crisis management capability. Total business resilience. A concept developed by JaBA Business Armour.